Good evening. Today is the beginning of winter solstice tonight. Um, and I just would like to do cards for Aries for the 2024 as I promised. Okay, let's begin. January, February, March, April, June. I'm sorry, April, May, June, July. Good cards. August. And then September, October, November, and December. Okay, let's begin. Aries, I'm going to put this away for now, and I'm going to do just, let's do the January 1st, and from January, let's do January, February, March, and April. Okay. So January beginning, you either are going to begin to invest some kind of money or you're waiting how your money growing. It's definitely going to take a little bit more time, emotion, and definitely you have to be patience. This card just calling upon us. In February, though, you're receiving a page of swords. So page usually either children or adolescents, usually females. So if you have daughters, nieces, cousins, they might bring you some kind of information or tell you something you didn't know before. Or if somebody's bringing you, you're going to find out some quick information that maybe a little bit shock you, maybe decided that you need to change things upon it, or it will help you to make a decision on moving on in March, because you're receiving the 3 pages, meaning that you are ready to go somewhere. You were prepared for it. You thought about it for a while, maybe while you were sitting and looking at your money. Seems like maybe there's going to be a change in the life. I've noticed already, a lot of people are going to have a lot of changes in March. I don't know if it's going to be a global thing or a lot of individual people are going through the karma right now, but definitely something in March is happening where a lot of people decided to move on and look forward and open their minds, open their eyes, but it's definitely a physical one. So maybe you decided to walk, drive, or bike, something with the land, movement from one place to another on the land. And it's definitely a physical thing to do. It's also energy that is giving out. And it seems like maybe you'll have more energy and you all of a sudden going to start going everywhere. But then in April, we're receiving the upside down fourth of sword. Upside down for usually means that either you're going to start feeling like a little bit of greediness, or you need to watch your money, like economically something needs to be changed. So maybe you're gonna start looking of how you spending your money, of trying to cut on restaurants, or washing more dishes with your hands instead of a wash disher. Uh, Something very careful as well, and it could also be that you just all of a sudden becoming a little bit greedy about something. Anyways, and let's continue with May, June, July, and August. Okay. In May, you're going to lose some interest in something. It's either emotionally you're going to get drained, or something that will happen where you would be like, you know what, I don't want this anymore. I don't need this in my life. I'm out of here. This is not what I want. It also could be a potential that you have a little crisis going on in your own little head and not realizing that you, my friend, can actually miss the opportunities because you're turning your back towards, away from life, because you're pissed off on something. That could be an option too. But in June, it's getting a little bit much better because you're getting Empress, meaning this is going to be an important month for you. It's all about the birth, creating, beauty. It's about motherhood. It's Mother Earth that creates and gives birth and blooms everything around us, right? It's about the feminine, energy. So either you're gonna start feeling like a woman, or maybe you will find a goddess woman, or you're gonna feel like a goddess yourself. Um, or there's things gonna start evolving in your life where you actually see a potential goods, or you work so hard now you can accumulate all the wealth and prosperity that you're receiving. But then in July, you decide to leave for some reason. You decided to go. Maybe something going to happen in July that you'll be not happy about it, and you're going to be like, I'm out of here. I don't need this again. But it also could be means that you might have a little bit of problems and troubled water, but at that month in July, you're also kind of going away from it. So it's getting better for you. It's basically like a sign that it's going to get better for you. Oh boy, I'm not making. And then in August, you're getting you're getting a page of night. And this is really a fast action. It could be that somebody just, gonna give you some kind of a proposition. Maybe you're gonna get invited somewhere. Maybe you are going yourself. It's physical again. It's very much a physical, right there, action, energy, high up. Let's go. Let's get ready. Let's do it. Spontaneous thing as well. Let's see. September, October, November, and December. So it seems like you in September might start looking for something else, or you will decide to, maybe you need to go figure something else out, search for something. And then in October, you're gonna definitely gonna feel like a king, but you might have to make some kind of decisions. Probably not the best decisions. It could be miscommunication. It could be some misunderstanding as well. So try to be as diplomatic as possible at that time around, not create any drifts or wars around you. But people might push you buttons and push you to the point that in November, you're definitely going to decide to charge and do something different that you have not done before, maybe. And maybe start looking at your health. Maybe you start looking for new friends. Maybe you start looking for new jobs, locations, and so on. And then in December, you're going to be definitely playing around with some money. The money coming maybe as a gift. So enjoy it. It's not going to be a lot, but it seems like you're actually getting a gift of life in the December. So it seems like everything going to go good for your Aries. Um, and let me take just one card and see what's it's going to tell us. Oh, and so you have to watch yourself when it comes to, first, it could be love and wild romance, even a lost relationship, but it also could be that the God is asking you is to try to control yourself and know when it's lusting and when it's a true love, because we sometimes, our bodies, our souls do not connect on the right time in the right directions, and we make mistakes. Good luck.